So we are starting with a chapter called simple interest and compound interest. In this chapter, we have two formula. One is to find the interest and second is to find the amount. In case of simple interest, we have simple interest is equal to PRN upon 100, where P means sum or principal value, N means total number of years, and R means rate of interest. Okay. So simple interest formula will be PRN upon 100, and the amount formula will be your principal plus simple interest. Okay, this will be the formula to find the amount. In case of compound interest, we have compound interest is equal to your amount minus principal, and the amount in compound interest formula is P into 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power of N. Okay, Achha. One more formula we have here apart from these two, that is difference between the simple interest and compound interest at the end of 2 year is P into R square, P into R by 100 the whole square. Okay, so the another formula which we have is this. It says difference between the amount, okay, by simple interest and compound interest at the end of 2 year is P into R by 100 the whole square. So this is that formula. Okay, difference between the amount by simple interest, simple and compound interest at the end of 2 year is P into R by 100 the whole square. Okay, now based on this we will going to see we have other formula also, half yearly formula, then quarterly yearly formula, that I will going to explain you when we will going to solve exercise or solve example. Okay, so now let's understand the first solved example. So solve example 1 is sum invested at simple interest rate of 13.5%. This means your rate is given, that is 13.5% per annum, amount to 2502.50, that is amount is given to you after 4 years, means N is given to you or T is given to you, that is time or period. Find the sum. When we say find the sum, it means we need to find P. So we have the formula simple interest is equal to PRN upon 100 and amount is equal to principal plus simple interest. Based on that, we're going to substitute all these values. We will solve, we will get the value of principal amount, that is 1625. Okay, let's understand solved example 2. What will be the ratio of simple interest earned by certain sum at the same rate in 6 years to 9 years? So simple interest for 6 years we need to find, and simple interest for 9 years we need to find, and then take the ratio. So required ratio will be divide simple interest of 6 year and simple interest for 9 years. So you will get 6 by 9, then again it will be 2 by 3, because 3 2 are 6 and 3 3 are 9. Okay, let's understand solve example number 3. If the sum invested becomes 504 at 5% per annum in 4 years, then how much will be the sum in 2.5 years at 10% per annum? So here amount is given to you, that is 504, and 5% per annum is your rate, and N is your 4 years. Okay, so based on that we have the formula, what? P is equal to amount into 100 upon 100 plus NR. It is actually the same formula. Okay, they have written in some other way by doing cross multiplication. Okay, substitute the values, you will get the answer as 420. And then now the simple interest we need to find based on this 10% per annum for 2.5 years. So you will get simple interest as 105, and then amount will be principal plus simple interest, which is 105. 420 plus 105, that is 525. Now solve example number 4. A certain sum of money invested in simple interest amount to 1008 in 2 years and 1164 in 3.5 years. Find the sum invested and the rate of interest. Okay, here again, okay, here let me explain you this. I will do it this. Okay, so let me solve example number 3. If the sum invested became 504 at 5% per annum. Okay, so I have some sum that is P. Okay, this sum is getting, okay, is getting increased, okay, to 504. So what is this? This is my amount. Based on what rate? Rate is 5% per annum. In how many years? That n is your 4 years. Then how much will be the sum in 2.5 years at 10% per annum? So what we are finding here? Here we have the formula that amount is equal to simple interest plus principal. The amount is given to you, that is 504. Okay, and the principal you don't have principal. Simple interest formula you have to apply, that is P, R is 5, N is 4 upon 100. Now this you have to solve. 504 is equal to P, I will take common from here, then I will write 100 upon 100. 5 4 the 20 upon 100. So the value of P will be 504 into 100 divided by 120. If I solve this, I will get 420 rupees. So what is this 420? It is nothing but your principal amount. Now what is the next statement? How much will be the sum in 2.5 years? So your rate is at 10% per annum. So your rate is increased now. Now it is 10% per annum, and the time is 2.5 years. Okay, now what you need to find, how much will be the sum. Okay, so here it is confused. How much is the sum means we need to find the amount. Okay, so first let's find the simple interest. What will be the simple interest? PRT upon rate. What is P? 420. R is your 10, and this I can convert as 5 by 2 divided by 100. So when you calculate this, you will get 505. Not 505, 105. Okay, your amount will be 420 plus 5, that is principal plus interest, which comes to 525 rupees. This is the answer. You have understood this? A certain sum of money invested in simple interest amount to 1008. Okay, so certain sum of money, I don't know what is that, but that is getting amount to how much? 1008. So what is this? This is your amount. Okay, so we have the formula, amount is equal to P plus I, invested in 2 years. Okay, in 2 years. So my time is given to you, that is 2 years. Fine. A rate is not given, that I need to find. Now a certain sum of money invested in simple interest amount to 108 in 2 years and 1164 in 3.5 years. Means the same principal is invested, okay, for 3.5 years, and I'm getting amount as 1164. Okay, rate I don't know. So I need to find what? Sum invested and the rate of interest. So I will going to apply the formula. What's that? Amount, that is 1108 is equal to principal plus principal PR, right? R I don't know, and this is time, which is 2 year upon 100. Okay, this is I have taken from here. Similarly from here I will take 1164 is equal to P plus P into R, and this 3 to just 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 2, okay, upon 100. Now this will be my first equation. This will be my first equation, or else let me solve this further, and then I will call this as first equation. From here I will take T as common. I will get 1 plus 2R upon 100, and here I will again take P common, and I will get 1 plus I will get 1 plus what will be it? Let me make this as 100. That will be better. 100 plus 7R, 100 plus 7R upon no 200. 200 plus 7 upon 200. That's what I will going to get. So let me explain you how I am getting this. Just a minute. Okay, let me explain it. So here this will become 200. This 2 will come here and this will become 200. Here 200 is not there. I'll going to multiply by 200. So when I multiply by 200, first of all, P I have taken common, and then what will get? I will get this P I have taken common, and 200 also I have taken common. So here I will get 200 plus 7R. That's what I will going to get. Now this is my equation 1 and this is my equation 2. Now when you will solve equation 1 divide by, or equation 2 divided by equation 1, okay, this P and P will get cancelled, and whatever equation you will get, when you solve this, you will get the value of R. When you substitute the value of R in any of the equation 1 or equation 2, you will get principal. Okay, you will get the principal. That's what is asked. So principal sum invested you have got, and rate of interest also you have got. Understood this? Hope you have understood this, right? So in example number 5, the difference between the simple interest and compound interest on rupees 300 at the end of 2 years is rupees 3. Find the rate of interest. So here we need to directly apply the formula. Okay, substitute the value and you will get the rate of interest. Okay, similarly in example 6, find compound interest on 6,500, means 6,500 is your principal at 10% per annum. That 10% per annum is your rate after 1.5 years if compounded half yearly. When we say half yearly, the compound interest formula, that is A is equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power of n, that gets changed. Here we divide the rate by 2 and multiply the time by 2. Okay, this is for half yearly compounding. Just substitute the values as given here and then you will get the answer. Now let's start exercise 6a. Okay, so let's start question number 4. First, second and third was easy and you have taken that as homework. So what is the rate of interest if certain principal becomes 3.5 times in 10 years? Means you have certain principal P. This principal P is becoming 3.5 times. It means 3 to the 6 plus 1, 7. 7 by 2 times of P. So what is this? This is my amount. In how much time? 3.5 years. So I'm going to apply the formula. What is that? Amount is equal to principal plus I. Your amount over here is 7 by 2P and this is P, and interest I will going to write P into R, and N is your 10 years. 10 years here, right? 10 upon 100. So now when I will solve this, first this P and P I can cancel, and then when I will solve this, I will get rate as 25%. So C will be the answer for this. Okay, calculation part you can do it of your own. Okay. Okay, the amount of compound interest on 500 means this is your principal after 3 years. So this is your N or T at certain rate becomes at certain rate. So I don't know the rate. Okay, becomes what? Becomes 665.5. So this will be my amount. So I will going to substitute these values in the formula. A is equal to P 1 plus R upon 100 whole to the power of n. Okay, when you substitute these values, you will get the value of what we need to find, rate of interest, right? So R, certain rate of interest R, this is n. Okay, so when you substitute the value of these A, P, and this n, you will get the value of R as 10%. Okay, take this as a homework. Okay. Hello. Okay, so simple interest on rupees 10 for 6 months at the rate of 3 paise per rupees per month. Okay, so here this is in rupees, whereas this is in paise. So I need to convert this rupees into paise. So this my principal will become 10 into 100, that is 1000 paise. Okay, principal will be in paise. And the rate is what? Rate is 3 paise per rupees. So your rate will be 3. Okay, and it is for 4 months. So your n will be 4 months. So you have to apply direct formula. Simple interest will be 1000 into 3 into 4, this 3 upon 100. Why it is 3 upon 100? Because this is paise. I need to convert into rupees. Why? Because here it is rupees per month. 3 paise per rupees per month. Divide by again 100. So when you solve this, this 0 getting cancelled, this 0 is getting cancelled. 4 3 are 12. 12 divided by 10, answer is 1.2. 1.2 will be the answer. A is the answer for this. Okay, a certain principal is invested, okay, at simple interest of n% for 1 year. Had it been invested at m% rate, it would have been fetched rupees y more. Okay, find the principal. Okay, so here again I will going to apply the same formula. Simple interest is equal to PRT upon 100. What is P? P is over here. I will consider as P only. And what is N? N is here n%. And what is T? T is 1. Okay, why? Because of this. Why n? Because n% upon 100. So this I can write as Pn upon 100. Then had it been invested at m%, so here rate will be what? M%. If it is invested in m% rate, what will be the simple interest then? The simple interest then will be P into m upon 100. So what it is saying, it would have fetched y more. It means Pm upon 100 is fetching you y more than what it was giving you earlier. So what is the find the principal? Okay, so I can take P common. Okay, I will going to transpose this. I will going to transpose this here, and then I will take P common. I will get m minus n upon 100 is equal to y, and then finally the value of P which I will get is 100y upon m minus n. So this is your answer. So C is your correct answer. Understood?